Hey there, today is my 40th birthday, which is nuts. I'm actually pretty cool with it. Over the past weeks, I've been lucky enough to spend time with friends and family, and weirdly, I'm generally okay with the whole thing. I'm certainly handling this birthday better than I did my 30th, or God forbid, my 21st. But turning 40 is a real milestone. There are many who see middle age as a time for giving up on older ambitions and learning to be happy with what you have. That's not really the way that I see it. I mean, obviously, I'm now never going to be a professional sports star, but that was always the case. I have a whole lot of life left, and I think I'm going to be able to do some interesting stuff with it. Actually, now that I'm a little older and a little saner, I think I have more choices rather than fewer. As I go through this 40th birthday day, there are two fractions that keep rocketing around in my head. 1/3 and 2/3. I'm 40 years old. The maximum human lifespan is currently reckoned to be about 120 years. As of today, I could be just 1/3 of the way through my life. If I play my cards right, I could really just be getting started. Unfortunately, I do not play my cards right. I quit drinking about 15 years back, which is great, but I used that fall in calorie consumption to justify eating like a teenager all the way through my 30s. I still eat McDonald's and pizza and movie theater popcorn, and I gleefully abuse a staggering array of tobacco products. So as a guy of my size, I'm probably way more than 1/3 of the way through my life. In fact, if I continue the way I've been going, a heart attack in my 40s or 50s could be on the cards. I could be 2/3 of the way through my life, or even more. That's kind of scary. But that's not the way that I see it today. In fact, I think it's pretty cool. From this point on, I get to make the decisions that expand or contract my lifespan. If I get one of those mid-40s heart attacks, I'll have nobody to blame but myself. I get to decide what fraction of my life is over today. This has also gotten me thinking about a different kind of lifespan entirely. In an important way, our world system is about to turn 74. On August 15, 1945, the Japanese surrendered, ending World War II. And all the time since, we have avoided another war between great powers. The world's 20 richest countries have not fought each other. Don't get me wrong, endless horrors have been committed in those 74 years, but we've been able to avoid a general war. The recent war in Syria was horrible, killing tens of thousands of people in a given year. War between great powers can kill that many people in an afternoon. We really are living through a miraculous period of peace. But it has a lifespan too. War will return. It's inevitable. We get to decide when. The fractions here are very different, but the principle is the same. Our great period of peace could just be getting started. If we play our cards right, we could be laying the foundations for centuries of peace to come. Or the great peace could be in middle age or even old age. We've probably got a decade or two before World War III becomes a real possibility, but maybe not much more than that. We as a planet get to decide. The experts assume that both types of lifespan discussed in this video will come out on the short side. Most people give up on diet and exercise after a few weeks, and policymakers from Washington, D.C. to Beijing and everywhere in between seem to be working full-time to bring about our next major war. But none of this has to be this way. We made it all the way through the Cold War without dropping any nukes, and I personally know people who have made the changes necessary to expand their lifespan. Anything is possible. We just have to make it so. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and if you'd like to celebrate my 40th birthday by helping this channel work to expand all of our lifespans, you can click on the Patreon link here to find out more about my crowdfunding thing. There is also a PayPal link in the description. Thanks.